Hi, family. Hi, family. I am Dr. Mo, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist. And I'm also the Director of Education and Professional Standards and Ethics for the Global Professional Association for Colon Hydrotherapy and Therapists. I want to discuss why so many people are feeling lost. Why so many people are feeling despair, why so many people are just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh my God, how am I going to make it happen? And like all of this fear, this despair, this spiral just downward. And then all of these health issues and challenges that are coming up, and people just laying down and just allowing anyone to cut on them or prescribe them without thought is alarming. So currently, I am in my 4th week of my 4-week self-mastery intensive that I teach. Normally every spring is when I teach it. It is designed for you to know who you are at a soul level through 3 systems: human design, galactic signature, and your natal chart and solar return chart. So each week we dive deep into your charts and I show you the foundation of what the charts tell you, and then you build upon that, literally, right? So I've given you 3 systems that decode yourself to a T. Pick a system, study it. Pick one system, study it. We're in the 4th week. I had some conversations with some of the students that are in the class. It's about, I think, a total of 18 or 17 students in the class. And it's all virtual, so we do it on Zoom. And the common statement is this: I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's where I stop. And I go, love, this is the 4th week that we are going into a 4-week program that literally teaches you how to decode yourself. It tells you the who, what, when, where, and why of your existence. You have 3 systems. You have your 3 reports sitting in front of you. I have literally highlighted and told you exactly, like I'll give you an example, like that's me. Like I did this for all of the students. They literally got a packet 1 week, well actually 2 weeks. And it just breaks everything down for them, right? All you have to do literally is read it. The second step is accepting, believing, and implementing that information. That's where people fall off. It's not that the information is too much. It's not that the information is inaccurate. I'll tell you exactly why people want to stay stuck. Because once you read that information, your 3 reports, once you read the words that describe you in the most reverent way possible, you freeze. Because you've never heard yourself being described in that manner. You've never given yourself that level of unlimited possibility for you. So you can't possibly read it and then accept it. So people reject it. And then they go, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, you do know what you're doing. You just won't accept the way that you are designed to do it. You have 3 systems. Pick one. They all say the same thing. They all literally say the same thing. The only thing that is stopping everybody The only reason why you are not successful, the only reason why you are not happy, the only reason why, fill in the blank, is because you haven't given yourself permission to do so. You haven't assigned yourself an identity to play with. Actually, you did assign yourself an identity. It's the I don't know identity. You did pick one. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I like. And you're 50 something years old and you don't know what you like. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. You do. You do. You can get very specific about your needs if you wanted to. You're just choosing not to because it's easier to play aloof. It's easier to be like, oh, I don't know. But I will share something with you. When you are definite, when you are sure, when you are clear, that rocks the boat for people. Because I am that chick. I am very clear and I will correct you about anything that is out of alignment that you're sharing with me, speaking with me, about me, or whatever it may be. If it's out of alignment, trust and believe me, I will correct you. I have no issue with it. There's this one lady who I'm working with right now. She continues to call me Moesha from the beginning. So I corrected her before I even answered her question. Before I answer your question, I want to make a very clear correction. My name and how I should be addressed is Dr. Mo. Very simple, no more, no less. Now, moving forward, ... She disregarded it. So every time she disregarded it, I slowed down my correction. So now it's more intentional. Now you have to listen to me. And I would just take my time and just put spaces in between it. Before I correct you for the 8th time in regards to how I should be addressed, I'm going to demonstrate for the 8th time how you should address me. And I should be addressed as Dr. Mo. Any questions? Because this is the 8th time that we have gotten to this point of you mislabeling me and expecting me to respond. Are we unclear on how to pronounce Dr. Mo? Perhaps you would like for me to spell it. I can text it to you. I can provide a QR code for you, and I can also email it. If you want me to translate it into any language, I can totally do that as well. I can also sign it if you need it in sign language. That's how you need to be about you and about who you are and about what you do. And if you are not that convicted about who you are, then why play the game, love? Why play the game? And why get upset when the game is not moving the way that you want it to move? You won't even correct somebody addressing you with your name. So you're going to get what you get. And here's the thing. I never take it personal because it's not personal. This is all an illusion. It is all a game. And if you are still, I mean, you can vacillate on that fact. It's up to you. I just know that people who, or the individuals that are struggling, feel and believe that this is real. That's what I do want to say. Those that are struggling believe that this existence is real. Those who are not struggling understand that this is the biggest illusion ever. That's all I want to say. So with that being said, go out and stay magical. Do know and trust that this is an illusion. And if it is an illusion, pick an avatar, pick a job description, and fill it out. Go get the clothes, the costume to do it. Go ahead and just do it, like own it. That's the other thing that I noticed about working with the individuals in my self-mastering intensive, but also being of service to the community, is that there is this great fear of just standing in your knowing that you know that you know that you know. Like, why are you not standing in your know? Just know it and own it. What are you waiting on? What confirmation are you waiting for? And who's going to give you that confirmation to move forward? Who can come in and say, okay, Dr. Mo, you can move forward. Okay, Mo, now you can call yourself Dr. Mo. Who can do that? Nobody but me. Nobody but me. I am the one that can give myself permission to be great. Nobody else. Nobody else. Because a school gave you a degree doesn't mean anything. What you gonna do with it? How you gonna stand behind it? That's what people don't understand, is that, yeah, you can take an online course in 4 weeks and still walk out not knowing nothing and have a certificate of completion and not know a damn thing. But you got that paper. How beneficial is that to you? How beneficial is that to anybody? How are we doing this thing called life? Now, I'm not saying that you have to be, I'm not saying you have to be an entrepreneur. I'm not saying that you have to be a creative. What I am saying is that you do have to master yourself. I am saying that. What's the point of doing this thing called life if you don't master yourself? Like, I ask clients, what is your favorite tea? Oh, I don't know. What is your favorite oil to wear? Oh, I don't know. What is your favorite bottled water to drink? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so anything that I ask you in regards to your health and how you take care of yourself, you don't know. But if I ask you when the next so-and-so tickets are released, you can tell me like that. If I ask you about your cell phone, you can tell me like that. If I need to know what's the latest gossip on the internet, you can tell me like that. But when it comes to caring for yourself, when it comes to taking care of your body, your mind, your heart space, your needs, you can't tell me nothing. Sometimes I wonder if people's afflictions are self-induced or just a cause and effect outside of them, like an element, like, oh, it's raining, so you got wet. That type of cause and effect. Or if it's self-induced. What I'm learning is that 99.9% of it is self-induced. Strictly based off of their perception and lack of imagination and lack of permission, self-permission. I'm going to share this one story with you that I'm going to get off about permission. I have a 2-seater sauna, but I only work one-on-one with people, right? Infrared sauna. So in the infrared sauna, of course, I'm going to provide a towel for you to wipe your body and your face when you sweat. You have water. You have a little cushion for your back, et cetera, right? Like you have tissue for your nose. You're taken care of. It smells good in there. All that good jazz. So I had this client once, and she's been a client of mine for years. Self-esteem is very low. It is very, very low. I'm not going to lie. And She has sat in my sauna numerous times. So this was, I don't know what she was doing that day. I really don't know. So I set everything up for her in the sauna, and I always give people instructions again. You know, this is your water, this is your towel, this is your tissue. If you need that, just ring that bell. I'll come back, ... So she says, okay. So speed it up. She has her session and everything, and I go to get her out of the sauna. So she's like, oh, can I have a towel? So I look, and I was like, love, you have a towel sitting right next to you. Why didn't you use the towel? She's like, oh, I didn't know that was for me. I said, when have I ever worked with you and somebody else at the same time? So you mean to tell me you sat here with sweat running down your eyes? You see the towel sitting there and you didn't pick it up because you didn't think it was for you? When you know that I only work with one person at a time, and I've already informed you that the towel is for you, but you still overrode it and said that the towel is not for you in your head. You told yourself that? She looked at me and she was like, yeah. And I said, and here we are. I wonder how many other things you deny yourself when it's rightfully yours and you can have it, and you just block yourself. I said, you don't need a towel. You have a towel. It's sitting right there. Just reach down and grab it. Why would I reach over here and give you a towel when you have a towel sitting right next to you, love? Grab the towel. And I don't feel like I need to direct every inch of your journey, especially when you're over 25. You're closer to 60. I'm not sure what's happening here. And she just sat and looked at me. Take your time with this information. I know it's a lot. Take your time. It's a lot to adjust. It's a lot to assess. It's a lot to accept. But please trust and know that you are worth every ounce of this investment. Stay magical.